If you want a full day of shooting in downtown Los Angeles, but want to keep it to one area, where would you go? I'm going to show you 4 great locations. All are either next to each other or just one train stop away. Follow along as I show you some new places for photo and film locations in DTLA. First though, I'm going to be walking through the streets, stopping at the metro station and then getting on the train. Of course, I'm going to stop along the way and take some pictures. You already know this. When I get on the trains in LA, I often get lost. Not because the train system is confusing, but I just lack from a sense of direction. I don't know if you're like this. Let me know in the comments if you are. But it's also how I discover some of the best locations. Just explore lesser known locations, take a picture of it, and jot it down. Some locations are new and some you've seen before. So what's our first one? By the way, small LA train tip for you. Never sit on the seats, no matter how much they tell you it's okay. Never sit on the seats for 2 main reasons. Number 1, bed bug infestation. Number 2, broken meth pipes or crack pipes. I've seen them both. I stand up, I don't care how much I wobble. Do not sit in the seats unless you have to. We are at the Grand Avenue train station in Bunker Hill. And so we're gonna go right here to the Disney Concert Hall. One of my favorite spots, but one of the most overused spots. So I just want to show you, a different angle that you can photograph it, what else is around it. Because everybody always curves, they have those dancers doing their moves by the curves of the Disney building. Little known fact, a lot of the buildings across complained when they first built this because the angles of this building, it was curved and it would reflect the sun and bake them inside their offices. So we're gonna go to the Disney Concert Hall and it's free. And you can get some really cool nighttime shots and daytime shots. Let's go. That building. So we're gonna go right now and check out the Disney Concert Hall, which is this magnificent thing behind me I was just talking about a second ago. It's beautiful in a different way each time. So when you come here on a sunny day, it's a different kind of light, overhead summer light, different light, beautiful sunset, you get a different kind of reflection. You got to learn to go, okay, January light is one way here, March light is a different way, July light is a whole other way. So you're going to come up, and for the most part, they're pretty cool. They know that a lot of people come and take photo shoots here, they do videos. You just want to make sure they respect this property here. Belongs to Disney. You mess with Walt Disney and it's like game over. So I'm gonna go up real fast and I'm gonna show you guys what's there. A lot of people don't show the Walt Disney Concert Hall. We're on the corner of Grand and 2nd. So over there, Colburn University, they have like another museum. They have the Broad Museum here, and there's a lot of ways to get here. There's actually a train station, etc. Alrighty, so once you go up those stairs, you're gonna come in and it's pretty small and it's pretty easy to miss. Go through this little hallway corridor and it's gonna look like every other photo you've seen on Instagram, but why can't you do it? So it's just this tiny, tiny little area, but I'm so in love with the curves and the geometric shapes. You guys already know I love geometry in my photography. So this is gonna pick up, because it's chrome, it's gonna pick up whatever's happening. It'll turn bluish, it'll turn gray, it'll turn whatever color the sky is. So when I look up, it's just this like layers and layers of gray and metallic and silver. It's beautiful, but you can come here and you can get some amazing shots. Now imagine this area, if late at night you come with some of these tube lights, like Neewer sells them, Godox, everybody else sells them, and you put a couple red light, and this whole thing glows red. And then you guys are doing a music video. Then you guys are doing a music video, and you're using some of the reflections. Like there's like this red light that kind of lights up the whole area. So it's not like your typical dancer shot that you see everywhere. That's what I really like about this area. You could turn it into any color. You can do hard light, you could do natural light. anything. Even imagine like running through here like some kind of a movie or even a photo shoot where it's like you're running and you have a strobe and that whole thing is popping and glowing stuff. A little bit of haze, aerosol in a can would do amazing here. So just think of it. I want you to see where it was, and then just to see what the outside patio looks like, the stairs that I came up on, and the street section, and I think we're pretty good. Let's keep going. There's a secondary part back here that I want to show you. So a lot of these trees here, they bought them from local areas. They wanted indigenous trees to this area. But this is a really cool spot that Disney made for the public. So you can come, you can have your lunch here, you can have your photo shoot here. Really good for locations like engagement shoots. Family shoots would be perfect up here because it's not as loud and it's a safer area for the family. But I'm gonna show you something this way. You're gonna follow me and I'm gonna show you a beautiful view that isn't your typical downtown view, that is great for fashion shoots, music videos, etc. All right, let's go. This area up here behind me, you'll see the view in a second. It's really awesome. At your own safety, please be safe. I have to say that. I want to say that. Sunset behind me, perfection. Perfection. Morning light coming this way or the sun coming and reflecting, sometimes you get a beautiful bounce. It's so beautiful, but it's not your normal high rise of downtown LA. It's just a little bit calm, it's a little moodier. You can also get some really beautiful shots if you're doing a music video. I've shot up here before. Cameras are right there, a car zipping by. It just looks much more high production. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Right down there, so you see where the valet sign is. You go down and there was a whole era on Instagram where guys would just dress in all black Chelsea boots and they would all pose and like look up. That's where we're going to, that bridge. But you could do some amazing music videos and commercials down there. Now let's go down there. We are on Grand. Remember, Disney Hall is right there, right literally behind us. The Broad is right there. So once you walk past Disney and the Broad Museum and you pass Smoka, this is Grand right here. You're gonna go down a little bit till you see this overpass right here. Your marker is those cars over there. You're gonna walk over there and come down. That's how you get underneath where we're standing on. So we'll walk there. We're gonna walk down, cross the street, and go right below this boulevard. And that's where you get the beautiful, that overpass view. So let's go. This place, by the way, when it's raining, it's a whole different kind of beauty. When it's overhead summer light, it's like this other beautiful, like pristine beauty. When it's foggy, it's a whole different thing. So come in, experiment. We got a very clear street. Sometimes it's busy, truck after truck after truck. So you just gotta try your luck. So next we're going into Union Station. We're gonna then walk across the street to Old Vera Street. A lot of them you kind of have to be careful. Security is like, you can't film here. Make it work. Whatever you gotta do, just make it work. All right, we're gonna take the subway into Union. Let's go. Union Station is famous for its Art Deco architecture. Been in so many movies, commercials, music videos. Why I really like it there is that they have massive windows. So you're getting light from so many different angles. You'll be able to just have a historical piece in there. Speaking of historical piece, I think it's very good for small shoots to be able to sneak in, get your shot, and get out. Engagement shoots, it's like the perfect place to go. Get in there, get your shot, and leave. Make sure everything is set before you get in there and pose your model or your talent. So our last stop is Olvera Street, and it's historic. Let's go look at it and I'll tell you a little bit about it and why it's great. Let's go. Now let's go right across the street to Olvera Street. This is right outside Union Station. So us filming Union Station, we're actually technically standing at Olvera Street and getting the whole beautiful station outside. But why is it historic? Olvera Street is a focal point of the El Pueblo de Los Angeles Historic Monument. It's a place where visitors can come in and get a taste of Mexican culture and then a sense of the history that still stands preserved in the buildings and the plazas and the surrounding streets. But look at the beautiful clothes. Look at the colors of the stands. They really use colors here, a lot of primary colors which can really pop. And again, the challenge at Olvera Street is to fool the audience into thinking it's somewhere else. If this video helped you a bunch, please give it a thumbs up and a comment. That just helps the channel grow. By the way, there's a whole playlist here that's going to help you find more locations for your upcoming shoots. If you have any questions or you want me to explore somewhere new, put those in the comments also. And finally, my name is Walid Azami. My work is found at walidazami.com. That's also where I have courses and helpful blogs to help you grow your business. I'll speak with you next time. Thank you.